Hey Aries, this is your 2024 forecast for next year. All right, so I'm gonna tell you right now, it is pouring, it is raining, we having a storm out. So you will hear the rain, you're gonna hear different things, but we're gonna start. All right, so when I was meditating on your energy, the first things that I got, the number six and the number five will be very prevalent for you for 2024. Take it how it resonates. Also, to your power. You cannot give your power over to people. This is arguing with people. This is getting into any altercations because that will bring in a lot of consequences. This year will be a year where if you let your anger overflow, you will have quick consequences. And those consequences will be very prevalent, whether financially or physically. So watch your anger. I know usually your color is red for passion, for bravery, for that resilience. But I'm getting the color for purple for you for this year because you have all the power to do everything that you need to do, but you need to think before you leap, not just go. Also, too, be careful with overspending this year because there will be unexpected expenses that you may need to have some money put to the side just to cover whatever expenses, whether it's dealing with, family, friends, whatever. Okay. And those are the only messages I got. So let's get into your oracle card. I will pull one oracle card for the overall year, what your overall theme is, and then three tarot cards to elaborate on the energies. Okay, so I've already shuffled. So let's see, what is the overall energy for 2024 for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Oh, okay. Wow, that came out with a force. Sacral chakra. Okay. Let's see. And what you don't see is harmony. So there is a relationship that can be blossoming this year. It doesn't have to be just a, love relationship. This can be with your kids, with family, with friends, so on. All right. Can I get three cards? Oh, all right. All right. Wow. Okay. I know it's kind of hard to say to my Aries, don't just fly off the handle, but it's going to be needed. Not to fly under the hand, like off the handle. At the bottom, Five of Swords and the Hierophant. So this year will be a year where you have to stay grounded. When I say stay grounded, you have to make sure that you have control over your anger. It is definitely prevalent for you to be that way because with the Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, this are whether at work, friends, different people trying to gang up towards you to set you up in many ways. You understand? Whether stealing money, stealing ideas, this is a year where you have to be in the energy of the King of Swords, which is think before you act. If you think before you act, you can be way ahead of the game with everything, with finances, with all type of. I keep getting for you guys, if you guys were thinking about owning your own business, doing your own thing, do it. But do not tell people. Do not tell people. Keep it to yourself. Because if you're thinking about working with people, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. This is a year where you have to really align yourself with your Aries energy. Aries is, they're the starters. They are the one, you are the ones that, you know, you go at it by yourself. So this is not the time to collaborate and work with others because it's too much treachery. It's a lot of lies, a lot of enemies hidden with friends, a lot of alliances that you may not know. So this year, this is a year that you need to be a little bit more selfish with your energy and make sure that you think before you act. If you think before you act, you will have all the power to receive from finances to love and everything. But your main thing is this year is to make sure you do not let people know what you're thinking and what is really going on with you. Because at this point, you don't know who's who at this point. But you will see if you just restrain yourself from reacting and you observe and you think. And once you go about it that way, there's nothing you can do. You can move forward in the way you need to move forward. But partnerships right now, you have to be careful with. Now, when it comes to love, you do have a loving relationship coming that you do not see, but you have to be a very good judge of character and not be the initiator. You have to observe very closely who to trust and who not to trust, because people will show their true colors. But as for work, you're to do it on your own. Working, collaborating, too many jealous people. Okay? And I just see you specifically, even if you're working for a company, try your best to do everything on your own. Do not share ideas. It's like when you try to be silent and observe, this will give you the power over everyone. I see finances being very abundant for you in ways as long as you are doing it on your own and you're not letting people in your circle too much. And as for love relationships, the same thing. You have to be careful. Also, too, signing contracts. If you're signing any contracts, loans, anything like that, make sure you consult a lawyer. Make sure you do the due diligence to over research and read the fine print. This is an energy of take the time to slow down and read the fine print. But this is the time for you to align with yourself. Now, I will say this also, Aries. If you're on the other spectrum of this and you're trying to deceive other people in any type of way, you will get caught. Okay? But if you're on the good side of this, there's nothing you cannot do this year. If you want to start anything from a business, anything where you are pioneering and you being the head or the leader, you can, whether in your own business or even at work. But do it alone. Do not share your ideas. Now, sidebar, sexual wise, be careful of who you deal with, because you got quite a few people that are not clean coming towards you. So if you are going to deal with people, make sure you strap up. Also, too, for the guys, make sure you throw your protection away. Okay? Because there's a lot of sketchy energy this year. A lot of sketchy energy. But if you just sit back and observe the messages and what you need to see, you can see. But I do see a good relationship coming at the end of the year, not the beginning. It's going to be a lot of people you're going to have to cut off, from friends, sometimes family, some co-workers. There's going to be quite a few people that you're going to see their true colors this year. So by the end of next year, you will see exactly who your friends are, who your mate is supposed to be, and who is really there for you regardless. And also, too, this is the time to pour into yourself, love-wise. There's need for some soul searching with you guys as well. Some childhood wounds that you guys really have to come to the truth with. And I feel like once you come to truth with some childhood wounds from the past, everybody is different. You'll be successful and you will continue to flourish. But remember, your year, do not give your power over to people. Giving your power over to people is arguing with them, trusting people too easily. Okay? Do it on your own and observe this year. Focus on you, loving you, and healing you. All right, my Aries. That is it for your 2024 forecast. I'm praying for healing, all abundance, happiness, success for you. And hopefully we will be back next year with all the success and abundance. All right. All the money for y'all, and a beautiful relationship as well. All right. Love and light.